Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't start recording as well. You guys missed it. I was setting up the stream. Oh no, you missed me setting up. Anyway, yeah, I think I've already read all this. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm not gonna skip, but... I wonder when we're going to get to the part where the next person dies. By the way, Silk never answered me, so that's why she's not also here. And I'm very lonely, but, did something happen? I have no idea. I was skipping all your dialogue. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. How dare you assume that I would do anything? It's a bit rude, isn't it? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, says something. Why'd you ask in the first place, then? Fucking bitch. Anyway. Why is Yuri not an option? Okay, then. What even was my poem? Having a good time so far? Yeah, good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. That's my anxiety in a nutshell. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Wow, we agree with something. We agree on something for once. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jesse, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's very well. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Jesse. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Are you sure about that? It's really metaphorical. Yeah, being metaphorical is like my thing, you know? Sorry, if I randomly stop talking for a second, it's because I'm taking a drink. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. This doesn't exactly work when you have Asian parents and their expectations are always high. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Aha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of reading, right? Writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Well, I like it too, so stop assuming that everything I'm doing is for everyone else. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that in a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Fictional worlds to escape in, anyone? Anyway. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yeah, you missed everything. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other, and already, I'm sorry for being late. No one needs to apologize, we have plenty of time. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. You know, maybe you should not saying anything, but like, maybe. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Oh, you're fine, Monica. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? agree. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. That reminds me of MCC. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I finally glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantically scrawling and playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I like that. It's cool. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. No, it's also very metaphorical. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I think it was breaking the fourth wall. I think that was the what was I saying again? Jeez. Well, I'm not sure how to put it, but I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Is that even how you pronounce it? Jeez, this is why I need Silk here. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, you can always talk about deep stuff with me. I'm perfectly fine with that. I won't be the best at comforting you, but like... Anyway, here's Monica's rating tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So if you move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks, Monica. I still hate you. Are you guys seeing this? Wait, what the hell is going on? Why is it not moving at all? Hold on, let me try. Oh damn, you guys haven't been seeing this at all. Huh. This is really weird. Is it because of the order I put things in? Oh, and that's a Snapchat notification. What the fuck? Properties. Okay. Holy shit, what is going on? Oh. What the hell is going on? Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to figure something out right now. I've just been talking for the past, like, how long has this stream been going on? For the past 11 minutes, and it's only been filming the title screen. Hold on, if I switch it over to desktop, will it work then? Hold on, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on? If I don't manage to fix this, I'm gonna have to restart my PC and then come back in a second. Okay, so it does work. It's just filming my entire desktop now. Huh. Okay, if I... Hold on, let me wait for it to update. If I switch it back to here... Huh. Is it... Huh. That is so weird. I don't know why that's been happening. But I'm pretty sure you guys at least heard me speak. But God, today is such a nightmare. Oh, anyway. Will it update now? Thanks for listening. Yeah, it will. Okay, that's good. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I am not very good at this whole streaming thing. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for listening. Obviously, Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me? I'm not. I mean, the whole knife thing already made me slightly weirded out, but like, I'm not judging. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Haha. Yuri takes a breath. I keep checking. Nice? Thanks. Hold on, let me just fix the scaling real quick. Okay, sorry. The scaling is like way off. I've been having so much technical issues today. Okay, that's the best I can get it. Alright, Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? I write books, dude. Thanks for following, Soul. I didn't read your username, so I didn't realize it was you, but... your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Not exactly poetry, but I've written books. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It's okay, Yuri. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Anyway. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there was specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through them myself, I can... Weren't you just going on about how professional I was 2 seconds ago? What's with the switch of attitude? Also, hello, person that just joined in. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I'd recognize in new readers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. I still have no style. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes, her stammering is completely gone. Yeah. I've read this before. When are we gonna get to the new part? Okay, are you guys seeing this, or am I hallucinating? Oh, you guys are seeing this, okay. Anyway. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning. Ugh. All that typical shit. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Gee, really wonder how. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry for being gone so long. I was trying to figure out how to use the vacuum. Anyway. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, I like the change in music. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing, and must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet replaced by a sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicker back. I like it. Sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting is great. I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something that's easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jesse. I know it wasn't. The main character is just kind of a dumbass. Anyway, really, I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. It is! The main character is just kind of a dumbass. Anyway, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn to putting it that way. I haven't thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Jesse. Me too. Well, I'm glad someone appreciates me. Who should I show my poem to next? Again with this thing, what the fuck? Anyway. Oh, fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew she was either gonna snap her neck and run at me, or she was gonna... But it still scared the shit out of me. Anyway, Jesse, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. Did you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. I am. Jeez, what the fuck is with this fucking... Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're just better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. It's okay. I get what you were trying to say, but just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Okay, that is very true. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style shouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm not so sure about that. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest one here, but like, you do you, I guess. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. This reminds me of the of the age is just a number people. Anyway, I guess that's everyone. Sorry, I was caught off guard by that. If you don't know what I was talking about, did you notice that note change there? Like, it gave me a bit of uneasiness, you know? The weird note glitch. Yeah. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read the tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Oh my god! Oh, give me a second. I need to go. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, people are so annoying these days. Anyway, the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Jessie did too. I never said I liked it. I just said I know where you're going and I appreciate your work. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Jessie liked my poem too, you know. They even told me they were impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Well, aren't you two arguing about the same exact thing? Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Jessie appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know they didn't appreciate my advice more? Because you didn't give me any advice. You just sort of went on about how writing style is... I'll shut up now. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? I was the one who's magically grew size bigger as soon as Jessie started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young... Oh, shit. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle's... See? The music is throwing me off, I'm sorry. Hold on. The music is throwing me off, I'm sorry. Jessie, she's just trying to make me look bad. There's nothing wrong with cutting, it's just, it's bad. I mean, there is something wrong with it, but I won't judge you. I don't know what's, sorry, this music is getting to my head. She started it. I'm covering my eyes. Hey Jessie, why don't we step outside for a bit? Sorry, I thought there was gonna be a jump scare. I was covering my eyes deliberately the whole time. Oh god. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling, haha, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my... That music was getting to my head. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others, you understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki rushes out of the classroom. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Jessie, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Oh, I know what it is. It's Monica, you fucking bitch. Anyway, we know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow, completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility for today. It sounds kind of like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get that much chance to discuss my book with Jessie. It might be a bit embarrassing with you listening. Be right back again. I'm so sorry I keep leaving. I picked like literally the worst, busiest morning to stream. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, it would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just picking random stuff. Oh no. I'm just trying to lean towards Yuri here. Oh no. No. I need to be more careful. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Jesse. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Yeah, that jump scare? Yeah, I hope it's never happened before. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Nothing, not just me, but Natsuki as well. Wait, hold on. I wonder what the dialogue history says. It doesn't say anything. Anyway, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even if it's only been a couple of days, I could tell everything was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because I was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Jesse. Don't say those kinds of things. Frankly, they make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, by yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the stuff that I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so... Yuri, what the hell were you talking about? There goes Monica again. Did you do something yesterday? Damn, I'm out of tea. Well, I'm gonna get myself some tea. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, I can't... Oh, it's because my keyboard isn't on. I'm such an idiot. Anyway. Okay. don't want the font too big, so. Should we go with 72? Yeah, I feel like that'll be. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna switch here and switch back again because it's not loading. Anyway. Turn my keyboard off again. Anyway. Jeez, whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're just the kind of person that worries But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Atsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. What were you doing, messing around with the code again? You guys weren't worried or anything? Nah, well, Natsuki was. Speaking of which, I should probably check the files. Oh. Hold on. Do you guys want to see this? I'll show you anyway. What's this? Oh, it's just a log. Why wasn't this here earlier? I don't think it was here earlier anyway. Oh! I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Because I don't hate them. Happy Thoughts is still here. Yeah, Happy Thoughts is still here. Can you hear me? No, I can't. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a raving, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, self-doubt, a lashing to escape. All I did was untie the knot. Huh. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's just the... Why? Why did I do that? What is this? The library or what's this? Okay, that's just the license. Alright. Anyway. When Natsuki was, I was not. Sorry, I have to constantly check whether or not it's loading. What took you so long anyway? Haha, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it. I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't worried you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. It does. Learning any instrument requires dedication, actually. I'm still impressed. Well, thanks. Oh, the return of the snake. Anyway. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Haha, that's... Monica looks at me. I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Ooh, you compose. That's nice. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds super cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jesse. Something about you creeps me out. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. That's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Netsuke had already run off to the closet. She's in the closet? I never knew that. I have to stop making these weird jokes. Jesse, since your compliments puts me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. We'll start now. You look a bit too excited for my taste. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. This is really unsettling. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a yeah. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? If I make some tea. Jeez. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I actually have tea right here. I know the Chinese name for it, but I don't know the English name for it. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch. Why is everyone in the closet? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. Todoroki. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk and simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really... I feel a jump scare coming up. I feel like it's the one where we see Yuri in the hallway. Oh my god, why is this poster still here? Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. I feel like something's coming up. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Sorry, I'm just checking the files every so often. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's nothing like that this time. She was just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. I think we should save now. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go. Oh, jeez. Get ready for a jump scare. I start heading down the hallway. Oh no, this is it. Nothing in the files. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! Jeez. Hey! We saw that! We saw that! Fucking... Ah! Alright, no new files. At least I don't think there are. If there are any, then... Thanks for waiting patiently, Jesse. Do you like oolong tea? I love oolong tea. Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the 200? Is this Fahrenheit or Celsius? Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Gee, I really wonder why. I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. This is a bit straightforward, isn't it? Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jesse. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Alright, I don't think there's any new. Wait, what's in this? Oh, it's just... yeah, okay. Watching Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jesse, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's what sitting at a computer all day will do to you. Anyway, I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? It's always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Oh no, not the fucking chocolate scene again, dude. I take it since it'll go... When did chocolate go along well with tea? I'll have to try that. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side, as if in sync. We resume reading the same position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Oh, you're a bit forward in it. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri has always been kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I accident. Oh my god, why are you such an idiot main character? I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup in between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh no, it's the book scene 2.0. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is basically resting on top of my leg. I am very uncomfortable. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips. Oh my god, it's this fucking... But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh my god. Words cannot comprehend how uncomfortable I am. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jesse. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. The music stopped. Jesse. My heart won't stop pounding, Jesse. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Oh no. I feel like something's coming up again, so I'm just gonna save. Can you feel it, Jesse? Yeah. Oh no. I'm not gonna read dialogue. I'm just losing my... Well, I'm not gonna read it much, but I can't make it stop. It. Don't look away from her face. I just want to look at you. No, 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 no. No, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Okay, I'm calling Silk right now. Words cannot measure my fear.
Hello.
Hi.
What did I even... Yeah?
We just had a really weird scene with Yuri.
I saw that part because I was waiting for you to respond, but...
Anyway, everything's
Sing,
fine.
Monica.
Everything's fine. Anyway, it's time to share poems. You know, Yuri, just because you did that, you're later on the list. Jesse, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I think I have a choice. Are you going to confess to tweaking everyone's AIs?
Maybe.
Hold on, is there anything in the files? Okay, there's nothing.
Nothing yet.
Words cannot measure my uncomfortableness. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why. She seems pretty excitable.
I guess.
Yeah, okay. When she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts...
Okay, then.
Okay. Isn't that kind of messed up? I mean, it's...
Is it really on her own free will?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school each day, like she has a collection or something. Okay, that's not messed up. Knife collections are cool, I guess. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. Masochism at its finest. It might even be like a... Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'd assume it is.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Not saying it's your fault, though. Can someone tell her I'm Ace?
Maybe.
But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you, so if you wouldn't mind keeping your distance, then it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. Well, you see, I also don't have it together in the head, so...
True.
And I know how to treat my club members, but... What? You know how to treat them by putting up a fucking poster in the background of Sayori hanging herself? Anyway. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, nothing. Save me. The colors, they won't bright. The beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless.
Doesn't sound like she has it together in the head.
Yeah, exactly. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating with squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a... I don't know what that is.
Turntable? Okay.
What is a turntable? Is this how dyslexic people feel? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, an endless poem of meaningless. Delete her.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you've got it together in the head. Right, anyway.
Well, this is a sign.
Yep. At least the Sayori's poster's not there anymore. Sorry, no, it's kind of abstract. I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. So when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You know, funny story, I actually saved right before you said that, so... you never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything.
It reminds me of that one song.
Please help me.
Hey, let me know if you can hear me.
Dude, I can't even help myself. That's my advice for today. What, your advice is please help me? Should we? Because I don't like Natsuki, but she concerns me a bit.
Go ahead, defy Monica.
Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jessie, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job of explaining. Why are we just going on like nothing happened? I just wanted to try and give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear more sweaty. That makes me so happy. Makes me feel so amazing. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Jessie?
She's expiring.
Yeah.
It was wholesome for a second, but now it's downhill.
Yep. I'm not being weird, right? That expression kind of screams... I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh no. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, why does it keep going back to gearbox? A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions.
Be self-critical.
40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks for 1 second for every rotation of the planet. That would be a very long day. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What? A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope. Why do you keep writing this word? You know I struggle with it. Of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox.
Everything's breathing.
Breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
What? It sounds like a... Did you have a stroke?
I think she did. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I decided to take it out on your pen. You know, on second thought, I don't think I want that pen back. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now...
I'm just confused.
I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? I wish it never happened! Hello, Weekend Warrior 1818. You can keep the poem, though. You know, I don't think I will. No, thank you. I would rather, you know, just not... Yeah, just as I thought. What's happening so far? We've gotten past Sayori's death. Yuri is starting to act up. Actually, everyone's starting to act up, but mostly Yuri. Is Sayori gone yet? Yeah, she is. She's been gone for a bit. At least the Sayori hanging poster is also gone. Yeah, just as I thought. Jesse, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To be F in chat for Sayori. F. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Jesse? You know, I never wanted to be here, but like, I was kind of dragged here. You know what, I'll put an F in chat too. Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just don't really feel like talking right now.
And leave.
Please go away. Well, I don't want to talk to you either. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there were also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on a TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell the joke at that moment. Nah, just wanted to go to the anime club.
Alright then.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems. Rain, we have to... Oh god! That noise!
Well,
Never saw this. We have something we need each person go over today, so if everyone could sit at this. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put this. We just put up embarrassing ourselves. Hi, Monica, I love you. I fucking hate Monica. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a... Huh? What's going on? I feel like... Oh. Oh, I just had to click. I hate you, Monica. I hate you from the bottom of my fucking guts. Why did you have to make me watch that? Monica's mad at you? I mean, she's kind of always mad at me, but wait.
What you gonna do? Delete me?
Yeah.
I crave to be deleted.
Same, dude. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. Oh my god, the Sayori hanging poster is back. Yeah, out of existence. You know, I really wish she'd delete me. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jessie joined and we've been starting to... oh god, Sayori. But this isn't the time for us to become completely complacent. We still only have 4 members. You know, we would have had 5 if you didn't delete the 5th member. Hey Monica, I have a question. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club, and more members will just mean everything gets noisier and everything becomes difficult to manage. Well, I mean, having more people isn't a bad thing. Where the fuck did you do with Sayori? She deleted Sayori. She went yeetus deletus. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place, the Literature Club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know that we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right, Jessie? Come on.
Ricky,
take advantage.
roll on now, delete yourself. Okay.
Ricky, roll and now delete you, soul. You can't take advantage of Jessie to agree with you just because they don't know anything about how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jessie joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. ... And Jessie isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. I mean, do you count writing as being passionate about literature? And that's everyone. Huh? What?
What?
What were you gonna say?
What?
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 Let's continue.
Okay. Monica, they are on to me. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Oh, the music. The music's nice. I'm sure Yuri and Jessie want some more members too, right? I don't know about you. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah, stare at the dot. Okay, I'm staring at the dot. You better not jump scare me. Don't you fucking jump scare me. I love you. Oh, okay. Was that what the dot said? Because I was confused. I got the poem and I was confused and I was like, do I click on it? And then I accidentally skipped it. So, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone saw it the same way I did? Okay, that's just
Because
kind of
you're
sad.
delusional.
That's kind of sad, actually. Jesse, why did you even join this club? Why were you? What were you hoping to get? Yeah, you dragged me here. Why the fuck are you asking me? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance to not join. Exactly. That was from Markiplier gameplay. Oh, okay.
Gameplay. Well, she's gone.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? You two don't start an argument again. Come on. I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with, to feel friends. Is there a problem with the club being like that for me? Monica, fine. I will go teleport to my class. You know, this scene would be really touching if there wasn't a poster of Sayori hanging in the background. In space.
Still looked at it.
And now Monica wants to take it away from me. Monica was the one that created this club. You're not even vice president. You have nothing to say, you little bit. If you didn't know, I hate Natsuki. No, Jessie. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. You're not even really?
Bye.
Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Bye, shoo-shoo. On your way. Go deal with your daddy issues or something. Like the anime club. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. You see, this is why we need to join that. I wish I did, you know? We could have talked about anything else. And then there's a fucking Sayori poster in the background. I've got to stop being pissed over by that. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Ah!
Did they hear us or something?
What Sayori do? We want what Sayori did? Yeah. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Ah! Do that one more time and I will get up and leave. Oh no, don't.
That wasn't even like realistic blood graphics. Like,
I know, it was like... I know, it was just the crunchy
strange.
audio.
I can't even hear the audio.
I know. People on my stream will get it. Don't stop. Stop what? What did I do? I should do my best to consider everybody's perspective and make the decisions that's right for this club. But what about you, Jessie? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. No, I think everyone should shut the fuck up. What is that?
Dog.
What is that Among Us killed Yuri's eye?
What? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think
Monica
the most
is
important...
the imposter.
Yeah, vote her out! I think the most important thing is for everyone to get
She's
along.
the president too. Dang.
Yeah.
I was on to something there.
And for everyone in the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I agree.
Okay, Weekend Warrior has officially lost it.
I think we've all lost it at this point. Evident by Yuri being... Ugh. That's what will end up making Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. And, you to Sayori. I mean, Sayori was like the best character out of all of these people, so... I didn't like her, but she was the best one. Each member...
she's crying blood again.
The single droplet of blood. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in member... Oh my god, Yuri, stop that! You're diverting my already small attention span. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Among Us. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help... Yuri, stop that! You're distracting me! Stop that, Yuri. Yeah, exactly. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can... Has she stopped yet? Has she finally stopped? Okay, I can have my attention span back. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. She low-key scared me when she... Pouted. Don't care. I don't care. Okay. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do anything that I can to make this the best club ever. You know, you can start with not murdering everyone.
Yeah. That's probably important.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, you know? Okay, me too. Yeah. What about Sayori? Sayori's dead. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jessie? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jessie before we leave. Just to see what they think of their time here and all that. Was she a good president before she died? I know, right? Fucking Monica, dude. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Alright, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Oh my god! I hoped that the poster was gone, but it's still there. Monica waves Sayori. Wait. Oh my god, why? Waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Yeah.
Phew. Things have been a little hectic here lately, haven't they? Gee, I really wonder why. It might just be because you keep tweaking the character AIs and oh god, the background is fading out. Jessie, I wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president and I really do care about you, you know? Oh god, the music stopped. And Sayori sounds. I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a bit, you know, ahaha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. No, I'm the only real person here. You're not real. Actually, I'm
all characters.
Yeah. Actually, I'm also just a figment of your imagination. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Oh god. Is there a jump scare coming up? I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Well, okay. Stop being self-aware. Yeah, exactly. Chocolate. I like chocolate. Oh my god. Oh, there's Monica.
They keep adding ones. What do all these ones mean?
It means one, dude. I wish I got that score on my test.
So a 10 out of 20? Huh. Okay, it wasn't what I thought.
What would this number even be? Let's just disregard the fact that I can't count. You know, I'm not gonna find that out. Someone else can find that out. Milk. I know Kahlua would kill me if I didn't pick that one, so. Oh. Big number. You're creeping me out with that expression. At least the poster isn't there anymore. Hi Jesse, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? You know, I really don't think I am. I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something.
You do.
Yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little bit on edge recently. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Jesse just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, haha. Oh, we reached 50 views. That's cool. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, I'm still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, Sayori shall be a ghost for Halloween. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized today's Halloween, right? Well, actually, I didn't realize. I just remembered. Anyway. Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh wow, we're resorting to bribery. Oh!
Oh, hi.
Musical glitch again. Lovely. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something about yesterday. I was thinking a little more hostile than I guess I felt really threatened or something. But I know this is something we were doing together, and another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? No, you're really not. So I'm gonna help out and make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Jesse, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... I was thinking I could just die. Bye, I have to go. Alright, see ya. Hopefully you're back next time. Or not, but like, you know, I'm so awkward. Hope you have a good day. Anyway, we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jesse is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Your expression really creeps me out, you know? Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just, actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay, Yuri. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not this again, come on! Thank you very much. If there's anything I can make one more time better, it's a nice cup of tea enough to mention for yourself as well. Are we making oolong again? I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. A kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this? Isn't this just a repeat of yesterday? I mean, like yesterday in game, not...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is literally just a repeat of yesterday. Did you leave you again? Oh yeah, I already read all this. Why is it repeating? Alright, don't get scared, don't get scared, don't get scared, don't get scared, don't get scared. Don't get scared. I've already been through this. Ah!
Normal events.
Fuck you, Yuri. I hate you. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? It has! The same thing happened yesterday, but with a different jump scare. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we spent... I already think you're weird. In fact, I'm very concerned. Everyone has a few unusual things about them. I mean, that is kind of true. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would have come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy like it's going to rip out of my chest. Look, I don't judge you for your hobbies. I don't care if you like knives. Knives are cool. I like knives. I prefer scythes, but I like knives. The thing that's weirding me out is you trying to force yourself onto me. As long as you don't do that, I feel like we'll be fine. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Jesse, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Finally, you realize!
Someone talks about it.
She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I feel like something's going on. Please tell me I'm not. I could say anything. Because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. I'm covering the top of my eyes, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. We can stay here until the club ends, and we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds kind of strange, but... Oh, Monica's here. But you'll never see how beautiful they can be? I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gone... Alright, I'm gonna skim the dialogue because Monica's slowly appearing.
Yeah.
I am so creeped out.
What are you doing? You're breaking the reality. What? Okay, so I'm just gonna assume she's traveling faster than sound because she's appearing in front of the words.
Yeah?
Honestly,
And we're back here. You know, Yuri,
at
I'm
this point, I
gonna
feel like
leave
we're
you
safest
alone
around
for a bit.
Natsuki.
Huh?
At this point, I feel like we're safest around Natsuki.
Natsuki's gonna get deleted anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Jesse. Okay, Monica. I didn't know you were so fucking rude. I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting strange lately. You're the only one here. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what I have to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I really wish I could. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm just going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless, so please, if you could do anything to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Because she's the one controlling this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really, really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jesse? If you could just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica.
Yeah,
Just Monica. Just Monica. You know, does she realize that I'm also very messed up?
Oh, hang on. I have to go call someone.
Alright. Oh, the game's restarting again. Okay. Just Monica. Okay. I'm very scared of you, Yuri. Finally, haha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jesse, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, Jesse. I've never met anyone as nice as you. You probably have. I'm not that nice of a person. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way. It's okay to like someone, but not to the point where you would literally die. You know? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good. I'll take good care of it.
I have issues.
I kind of don't want to read yours anymore, Yuri. Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't really read this. This is kind of illegible. I mean, I probably could if I tried really hard. I can make out bag, but like... I can make out an R at the end of this, but other than that, I can't read it. Ah! I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking.
Interesting,
You look horrified, I also look horrified, okay? I think I'm going to vomit. You know, I think I will too. Yes? Oh, I know this one. Nothing is real. And then there's some stuff if you brighten the image. Yeah, I know this. Monica?
What happens if you press no?
You just won't see it, I guess. Monica, I swear, I know you messed with it, you silly fuck. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Hey, Proto, what's up? We're just being completely freaked out by Doki Doki right now. I am so uncomfortable.
Desensitized? I don't know what the word is. How do I word?
Desensitized? Yeah, I think that's the word for it.
Yeah.
It's time to figure out the festival
Probably because I can't hear the
preparations.
crunchy audio or something.
Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Oh, I don't know, Natsuki! Why is it? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Let's not bring Yuri up. The last thing I want to do is talk about her.
My dad called me literally just to ask if I had a new math teacher. Which I do. Because this is the third one we've had.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Well,
Gee,
I
I
wonder where.
really wonder. Maybe it's your death. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Yeah, glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do what you want, as long as you think it'll help. I feel like she's being a bit more rude this round.
Cause like I feel like we're approaching the same thing again.
Yeah, except Yuri's going to stab herself. We're going to spend a weekend in this classroom, and yeah, I probably shouldn't spoil it. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run off successful, and it's this thing again. So I'm just going to make some decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Jessie? I am going to die peacefully. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? Spending time with Monica I feel like would be better than both of you. Y'all have issues. Well, I also have issues, but...
No matter what, you're gonna end up spending time with Monica. You can't escape her.
Yeah, I know. I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from it. Laborious? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Jessie around with you and your stupid books. These attacks are getting a bit personal.
Honestly, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. You and Monica. Hey, maybe it's just because I'm used to people arguing, but like... I didn't even do anything.
You've done everything.
Yeah, you've done everything. You deleted the best person here. At least the poster's gone. Okay, then why not let Jessie decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. You totally are.
Stay here with Monica. Do we discuss the poster, or does it just not show up?
I'm guessing that this is the part where we have to choose Monica because she made something where our cursor has to land on her name, so. Just let Jessie make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Jessie, I know how fed up I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for herself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Yeah, see? See?
Oh, okay.
Unless I move my cursor off the page, then it's just gonna keep following Monica's name.
Okay, then.
Should I try to disobey her, or should I just go with it?
Go with it, why not?
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
She's a literal pick-me girl. You know what?
Yeah. Pick me
She's
girl's getting
altered
me.
reality to be the ultimate pick-me girl.
Yeah.
You know what? She deserves props for that, I guess.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. Hold on, let me check the files. Okay, there's nothing. This isn't fair at all. This is fair, Natsuki. It's what they chose. It's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Jessie for yourself was a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh God, is something else gonna happen again? Oh, Preda's streaming. I'll go raid him after I'm done with this. I'm being unreasonable? Haha, Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jessie away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous, crazy, or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you decided to take it all out on others? No, that sounds more like you. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing... Oh!
Oh, wow.
Wow, Yuri. It would be beneficial to your mental health? I don't think that's...
Yikes.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with them. Is that too much to ask? Yes, it is. Leave me alone, please. Hey, Jessie. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Alright, this is where the death scene is going to happen. I'm calling it. This is the death scene.
Yeah.
Of course the music is messed up. Why wouldn't it be? That's what bothers me the most, the fucking music.
Is there a way to turn it off?
There is, but I feel like the ambience wouldn't be as good without it. Oh God, I can hear her breathing. Jessie, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? No, it really doesn't. Oh. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Anyway, doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you.
Get some therapy.
Yeah. Why do therapists not exist in this world, you know? Doesn't it feel nice to have someone...
They do if, you know, Natsuki read about them.
But, like, there's no option to get a therapist. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? No, this is just obsessive behavior. I'd rather have no one care about me than obsessive behavior. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, but if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because Monica. Oh God, there's laughing in the background too. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but feeling is so strong now. I don't care anymore, Jessie. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is definitely the part where she dies.
Oh, this just says have a nice weekend. So open it with notepad. Oh God, it's just a bunch of base 64. I'm not going to translate that. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jessie, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I just want to pull up in your skin and crawl inside of you.
That's where that quote's from.
I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jessie.
No.
Tell me you want to be my lover. I really don't, but Then again, I don't think rejecting you would be the best course of action. Then again, both of those options lead to the same conclusion.
I mean, it's not your fault if she doesn't. Like, if you don't want to be with her, then that's your choice.
No, both of the options lead to the same result. I know that.
So what are you picking?
Yeah, let's just do it. Both of these lead to the same result, so. Yep.
Rest in peace.
We're going to skip. And the whole weekend is spent here with her.
That's gotta be traumatizing.
It very much is. You know, I like the little details they added, like how it slowly becomes more and more lifeless. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but like, I appreciate the finer details, you know? Ooh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it... Natsuki runs away. There's no save option. I can't save! I'm here. Jesse, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jesse? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Yeah. It's okay. Randomly generated like 10 billion lines. But it's okay. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh, Natsuki was deleted as well. I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. I better look in the characters. Oh, no. Well, I know what's in there now. It's just Monica. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Seriously, these are the best. I really had to... Since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, are we completing the game today? Okay, I'll try and...
Maybe.
Can you hear me? Is it working? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jesse. Welcome
This
to
is
the...
fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other and we were in the same class last year, and, You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. That you in the game, or whatever you want to call them. I'm talking to you, Jesse. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I am... Do not perceive me. I am nothing. Wait. You know that I'm aware this is all a game, right? Yeah, I know. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Oh, I know. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right at the game's download page, didn't I? I know. I know. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to killing herself. Ahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. I mean, I guess it was kind of traumatic, but, like... I also saw Sayori hanging herself, so...
I hope nobody's dumbass decided to shift to this world, because they would have a lifetime of trauma ahead of them.
I know, right? Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. God, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? No, someone said it in chat literally 2 seconds ago. Not 2 seconds ago, but like Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good with making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Huh? Bunsen, will you... Oh my god, close the door! Well, Bunsen, we'll take one of these. God, people are such idiots. Anyway. Let's finish this scene with Monica and then I have to go eat lunch.
Okay. Yeah, I have to go eat in a bit too.
Yeah. I know how to delete her. I'm just going to make sure I get out through dialogue first. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jessie? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jessie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. No, I understand, alright. I understand. In this game, knowing my friends don't have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Oh, you don't want to be in the real world. The real world sucks. In fact, Donald Trump just sent me an email saying Happy Halloween. I hate everything. I'm trapped, Jessie, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. I'm really not, but okay. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me has started becoming more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jessie. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I'm glad that you feel bad, but like... Never mind. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do, and that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So with that being said, Jessie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on? Jessie, will you go out with me? I mean, you're kind of forcing my hand. Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jessie. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jessie. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anyone will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, all you have to do is right-click on their files and click delete, and that's it. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Is there another way to download this game that I didn't know about? To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. That's also pretty easy. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. I really wish I could.
Yeah.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out of things if it didn't go my way. Haha, thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
Monica at any moment.
We could, but then the game would end way earlier and Sayori would be overwhelmed and stuff like that. God, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion, I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh my god. Hi again, Jesse. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Jesse, did you really write this poem for me? I mean, there was no other option, so. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in my hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into writing poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written is about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Yeah, I realized that. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess. I guess you could call it. I mean, I already inferred that you did, so. I just assumed that it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that it would help and two of us end up You know, I'll just go through a bit more dialogue and then I'll delete her file. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gone mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jesse? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? I am!
Oh, hi.
Say hi to my stream! Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend that it's a bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? At least you use my pronouns now. I'm sure some people wouldn't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh, zooming in. That's cool. I thought you were going to restart my computer or something. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some... I knew it! You fucking...
Yeah, you did.
You're so cute. Anyway, Jesse. I didn't mean to get completely distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Starting to get boring.
Alright. Switching over to my desktop capture. Let's delete her. I've had enough of your bullshit.
Oh, bye.
What's happening? Jesse, what's happening to me? It hurts. It
Not
hurts so
anymore.
much. Help me, Jesse.
Oh, she's too self-aware to be... Oh.
Please hurry and help me. Help me. Sorry, Monica, I can't do that. You kind of destroyed my game, so. Did you do this to me, Jesse? Did you?
Yeah.
Did you delete me? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left.
After
Look.
everything we've been through.
Look, I'm sorry, Monica, but like, kind of, everything.
Starting to get bored.
Yeah. I love you so much, Jesse. I trusted you. Did you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? I deleted you because I didn't want you to suffer. And also, I have to go to lunch in a bit, so. It's kind of
this is the end of the game.
Yeah. It's almost the
How are
end.
you talking to me?
No. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy.
You
There's
killed
nothing left
most
now.
of them.
Yeah, exactly. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Sounds fun.
Jesse, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
You switch up fast.
I know, right? Just a second, you were telling me how much you loved me.
That's the end?
There's still a little bit of foreshadowing after this, but I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have even done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I don't even belong in, a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. It's obsession. Yeah, I know. That's... I've made up my mind. Jesse, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you...
Is she going to restore it all?
Then, yeah, she's going to delete her own file and then restore everyone else. And then we get a little segment later, and you'll see what happens in a bit.
You don't say.
See?
Oh, yeah.
And now Sayori's self-aware. As usual, yeah. Hey Jesse, well there's one girl I used to walk to school to. Hello! Funny story actually. You just joined in at the end of the stream. I'm about to end it now. I'm just going to finish this little segment with Sayori and yeah, that's it. We just walked to school every day and recently we picked up that habit once again. Jesse, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Yes, I am so proud of you, Sayori. Keep up. Oh, I'll drop a follow then. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. So I can see your next stream. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me as a small streamer. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jesse, have you decided on a club to join? Oh my god, it's this segment again. Actually, yeah, I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, meanie.
Can we save her now?
It's going to end in like 2 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. And then we're heading to Sayori's club now, and yeah. Walk across the school, find the room, timidly open the door. Oh, I'll just keep watching. Oh, okay. Jesse, what are you doing here? I glanced around the room. Huh. So you're Jesse, the Sayori is always been talking about. Things we're talking about. I haven't seen this game in a while. Yeah, it's been around for the longest time. I've only just now gotten to playing it myself because I used to have a really shitty PC that ran at like 1 frame per second. So, thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jesse. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. There's no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Okay.
I have 50 hours of game on DDLC. I used to play a lot of mods. That's really cool. Sorry, Natsuki, the taller one. Okay, I really have to hurry, so I'm sorry if I'm not reading all this dialogue. They're getting pissed at me because I haven't been,
saying anything?
I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. You think so? Oh, Jesse, well, whatever. We're gonna make the best club ever. Hey, Jesse, I really wanted to thank you. Here it is! I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. One more question. Who's your favorite character?
Sayori.
Yeah, Sayori. She's the best one out of all of them. So, yeah. She's the best choice. I always wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I know everything, Jesse. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone sad, but none of that matters anymore. My favorite too? That's really cool. It's just us now, and you make it the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Oh gosh, she's just spelling out forever. Oh hey, it's Monica. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jesse. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Well, is that the end?
I think the credits are going to play now. I can hear you. I can hear you, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Hi, it's
Hi.
me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah.
Is there a sound in the game?
Not really.
Yeah, there
any
is.
good
It's
at it
Monica
yet,
talking.
Like at all.
She can hear
But
us.
I wrote you a song.
No, she can't.
And
I was just
hoping
responding
that
to
I could
random
show
stuff
it
she
to you
says.
Because I worked really, really hard on it.
I'd love to hear your song.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make this quick though, because I have to leave in a second.
I could probably look it up later because I can't hear.
It's just the Doki Doki,
Every day I
see, the lyrics are screen.
where I can be with you.
This song will take a while.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Just jamming out to the music.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go.
Oh, alright. I probably need to leave in a few seconds, too.
Alright.
Alright, I'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What will it take just to find
Okay, I'm still here. Silk just had to leave. Monica, can you make this quick? Because I need to leave. Okay. Yeah.
everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Yep, here's the credits. Whole file.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Oh, you can end the stream now if you want. Oh, is there nothing left of the game? All right. While this is playing, all right. If you can stay for a bit, I'm going to raid my friend Protozeus.
But I can be a little.
All right. All right, and we're starting the raid. And while the credits are playing, we're going to raid Proto. All right, goodbye everyone.